Hello friends, welcome to Geeks for Geeks YouTube channel. In this video, we'll solve one more tricky C question. Hope you're excited. So let's get started. So the question is about the while loop. Here I have taken two variables int I equal to 2 and j equal to 2. And in the while loop condition part, I have taken a conditional expression, that is using ternary operator. I have taken some expression that is valid and you can take that. As you know, while loop is a pre-test loop, that is first the condition is checked. So if the expression of this while loop, if this condition is returning true, then the loop body would be executed. Again the condition is being checked. If it is true, again loop body. If the condition returns true unless this condition that has been passed in this while loop it becomes false, loop body keep on executing. Once it becomes false, control comes out and control goes to line number 9. Okay, so I plus 1. What is I plus 1? See, here I have taken I plus 1 is nothing but I equal to 2. Initially we have taken I equal to 2 and 2 plus 1. What is 2 plus 1? 2 plus is nothing but 3. So what do you mean by 3? So conditional operator will return, this expression would question mark operator would return output in the form of true or false. Yes or not? So 3 is nothing but a true value. Anything other than 0 in C language is considered as true, including negative numbers. So here 3 is nothing but the true value. Whenever this expression is returning true, what we should do? We should evaluate the first expression. If this is false, if this condition returns false, then you should evaluate the second expression. Now as we got the true value, what we should do? We should evaluate the first expression. So what is first expression? Minus I. Minus I is a pre-decrement operator. So the value would be 1. So 2 becomes 1. And the second expression would not be evaluated, because among if it is true, first will be evaluated and second will be ignored. If it is false, second would be evaluated, second would be considered as the final output, and first would be ignored. So among these two, only one would be evaluated. If it is true, first one will be the output of this entire expression. If it is false, second expression would be the output of this entire expression. So here output would be 1. Here in the first iteration output would be 1, because minus I value is considered as a final output. So 1 is nothing but a true value, while of 1 is nothing but a true value. So the previous expression made I as 1. So if you print I value, output would be 1. Next what I am doing is that again expression will be evaluated because it is a loop. So I plus 1, I has been changed to 1 now because it has been decremented. So 1 plus 1, true, 2. As 2 is a true value, first expression would be evaluated, that is minus I would be evaluated. I is already 1. If minus I is evaluated, its value would be 0 and I also becomes 0. So what is the value here? So as 2 is a true value, what you should consider the output of this overall statement? You should consider the first expression as the output of this overall statement and second one would be ignored. So here you are returning 0 as the output. So whenever it returns 0, that is I value is 0. So here minus I is returning 0 is nothing but while of 0. While of 0 is a false value, then printf would not be evaluated. That means loop body will not be evaluated and loop breaks here. So output would be only just 1. So if you execute this, only one iteration, 1 will be printed. So here you should know that any numerical value other than 0 would be considered as a true value. So in the conditional expression, question mark expression, if this first expression is true, then second expression is output considered as the final output of the entire statement, and if this question mark expression is false, then second one is considered as the final output. And you should have knowledge about some increment and decrement operator. The moment I becomes 0, that means 0 is considered as an output. Why 0 is considered as an output here? Because the expression is returned true. 2 is nothing but true. Any numerical value is true. If this expression is true, then first value is considered as output. You have returned the output value of this first expression as 0. As while of 0 is nothing but a false value. While of 0 is false and loop breaks. And no chance that the second expression has been evaluated here, because always this has been true. Only one time the loop body gets executed here. That's it friends. Thank you for watching this video. I'm pretty sure that you would have enjoyed this video, so please like it, share it with your friends, and do subscribe to Geeks for Geeks YouTube channel for regular updates like this. Thanks for being with us. Have a great day.